Hey Shelley Bain, am I interrupting anything?
No. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yes. Do you have any idea where my mate Vladyslav Brothers Pictures is?
Well, I'm afraid that Vladyslav Brothers Pictures is dead.
What the heck? You're joking, right?
Isn't it obvious? He's not around.
Then how this had to happen? How come you never told me about this?
He got killed by car crash when he was on his way to Peter Piper Pizza. It was heartbreaking and devastating, and I forgot to tell you about it.
Oh. I understand. I'm going to miss Vladyslav Brothers Pictures huge time. We had a lot of fun being friends together. But now I will be lonely again.
Don't worry, Trenton. When you're 24 years old, I guarantee that you make a lot of friends, and I will miss Vladyslav Brothers Pictures too.
Okay then. Maybe I think I'll go back to my room to calm down myself. I have to go right now.
Ha 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 ha. Trenton is just an idiot for falling into my influence. I don't ever regret from killing Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. But still, Vladyslav Brothers Pictures is always so addictive to Peter Piper Pizza and Brooklyn blood pop music and won't stop begging me to letting him do it. That extreme brutal punishment that should make him suffer in hell. Ugh. Whatever, for now. I will use my laptop to make some videos. Who's there? I bet that my friends is want to see me or something? Okay then. You may come in, the door is unlocked. Hello officers, can I help you with something?
Shelley Bain. I just got a phone call from somebody that Vladyslav Brothers Pictures has been murdered. And they said that you're the one who murdered Vladyslav Brothers Pictures.
So, did you murder Vladyslav Brothers Pictures? You better give us the truth right now, and you better be 100% not lying, or else there will be serious consequences.
No officers, I don't know what are you talking about. I would never to do such a thing like murder Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. I'm very depressed that Vladyslav Brothers Pictures is gone by car crashing. I miss him so much.
Stop lying to us, lying only makes things any worse. Anyway, when was I? Okay, the person who asked figures it was you and felt very suspicious.
You'd better tell us the truthful honestly, or else I will have you served the death penalty.
Well done you guys, you figure it out. I killed Vladyslav Brothers Pictures because he's nothing but a huge Brooklyn blood pop fan brat. He wouldn't stop telling me that he's gonna use Brooklyn blood pop, which he thinks that Brooklyn blood pop is actually hyperpop song when that's not true at all.
Listen here you entitled Karen, you do realize that Brooklyn blood pop fan brats is also counts as opinion bashing, right?
Duh. A lot of Emiliano YTP supporters to Vladyslav Brothers Pictures and his dead brain friends, so why would it be a problem with that?
It's illegal and against the rules and policy of the Vladyslav Brothers Pictures universe new codes. So, it's our own job to make the city a better and peaceful place.
New rules in this universe? You guys police officers are look very different, right?
That is correct. And we already had enough of your questions.
What the? Hey, you seriously arresting me, for what I did to Vladyslav Brothers Pictures?
What the hell is going on?
Keep your hands to yourself off of Radical Green Animate. You have no authority to arrest Radical Green Animate for taking Vladyslav Brothers Pictures way too extreme. We did the right thing, that what we had to make him shut up.
Shelley Bain and Radical Green Animate, you both are under arrest for serial abuser, pedophilia, assault, taking Vladyslav Brothers Pictures way too extreme. Treat Vladyslav Brothers Pictures like he's worse than Hitler, COVID-19 or HMPV, and murder. That's not how taking innocent users way too extreme works. You will never and ever murder Vladyslav Brothers Pictures ever again. And you're the one that never allowed Vladyslav Brothers Pictures to use Brooklyn Blood Pop, even though it's actually a hyperpop song and it was made by Psycho, aka Trenton Mondragon. And you're also not letting Vladyslav Brothers Pictures to going anywhere. That's why he was so desperate of going somewhere. But you two also didn't take care at all. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions. You have the right to have a lawyer with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish.
What fucking ever, you can't forbid us to not use punishment days, it's for our own rights.
What is going on over there? I can hear yelling out there.
Hello there, sir. You must be Trenton Mondragon, correct?
Yes. That's absolutely correct, Officer Dave, but what happened to Shelley Bain and Radical Green Animate? Did they do something wrong?
Well, Trenton, we will tell you what happened, but you will be shocked when we will tell you this. You're not going to believe what happened to Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. Shelley Bain and Radical Green Animate killed Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. And yes, I'm not kidding, I'm dead serious. They've been assaulting him with insane weapons, taking him way too extreme. Not only that, but they also forcing him to hate Brooklyn Blood Pop, even though it's a song. And they also huge messed up that they did Vladyslav Brothers Pictures.
So, that's how my mate Vladyslav Brothers Pictures died. Shelley Bain and Radical Green Animate, why did you both lie to me? There's no actual way that he got hit by a car. I knew it that there's something suspicious about you both.
What the heck, Trenton? So you were one too responsible of calling the cops on us?
Yes, I did. Wanna to figure it out how I know? I actually watched all of your full content on your YouTube channel. I felt very disgusted and betrayed. That's how I knew. Not only I was pretending to believe your influence lies, but I called the cops from yesterday. So you two will get sent to the court and you two will be sentenced to the rest of the natural-born life in prison.
You did what? Oh my god, Trenton, how could you betray us? I can't believe you're siding with your Brooklyn Blood Pop dead brain friend Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. I promise you, someday, you will be getting a punishment day by me and Radical Green Animate.
Oh, I don't think so, you entitled Karen. Get in the police car right now. And you two will also have the trial for today. And you two will be explained to the judge. Now let's get inside.
Hey officers, I have a question. It would be okay if I will visit Vladyslav Brothers Pictures in the hospital?
Sure thing, Trenton Mondragon, why not? You can visit Vladyslav Brothers Pictures in the hospital. We've got to go right now. See ya.
Okay officers, and thanks for arresting Shelley Bain and Radical Green Animate. Goodbye. Well, looks like Shelley Bain and Radical Green Animate is gone. Now I have to visit Vladyslav Brothers Pictures in the hospital. I'm coming and visit you in the hospital right now, Vladyslav Brothers Pictures.
Let me go right this instant. You.
Hey! Read a corner at Animate. You don't ever say the N-word. And you realize they said the N-word in front of me when I'm African-American, right? Now, what was I? Okay then. Read a caller at Animate and Monitor Animate. You both are under arrest for helping Shelley Bain and Radical Green Animate to give Vladyslav Brothers Pictures a brutal punishment day, serial abuse, assault, and murder.
Okay, what the hell? But Vladyslav Brothers Pictures is one of the most hated dudes ever, because he's taking Emiliano YTP and his supporters way too extreme. Telling Emiliano YTP and his supporters to stop forcing people to hate Brooklyn Blood Pop. And he thinks that Brooklyn Blood Pop is actually hyperpop song when that's not true at all. He keeps making bad videos and posts out of his haters, included Emiliano YTP and his supporters as well. He's nothing but a huge Brooklyn Blood Pop fan brat.
Yeah, I agree with you, Monitor Animate. He's nothing but a huge Brooklyn Blood Pop fan brat, and he's also huge Emiliano YTP hater.
Like or not, that's how Brooklyn Blood Pop fans are, and people have the right thing to use. Download and like Brooklyn Blood Pop, but that's not very good reason to do that. It's a hyper pop song, for goodness sake. And you two also can't attack Brooklyn Blood Pop fans because you think Brooklyn Blood Pop fans are annoying. And Radical Red Animate, I will be also adding charges on you for offending me. Get inside in the police car right now. You two also will be getting a trial as well.
Huh? Where am I? Am I in the hospital?
Well, yes, Vladyslav Brothers Pictures, you're in the hospital. If you want to know why you're here, I will start explain. You are here in the hospital because Shelley Bain and her friends has massively traumatized your body so insanely, by getting it torture punishments. The punishments that they have done to you would extremely traumatize you into doing bad stuff. It's okay, Vladyslav Brothers Pictures, I will be in this hospital for 84 days for you. Which that makes it 12 weeks, just me and you. After you're released from the hospital, you will go back to your studios along with your friends. I'm pretty sure that Shelley Bain and her friends are going to be sentenced to the rest of the natural-born life in prison.
Oh hey Dr. Lee. Did my mate Vladyslav Brothers Pictures is still alive?
Yes sir. But he's still in the hospital for 84 days, which it makes 12 weeks. Maybe after 12 weeks, he will be able to leave from the hospital.
Oh, and one more thing before I leave, may I have to say something word for my mate Vladyslav Brothers Pictures?
Sure thing, mister, why not?
Hello Vladyslav Brothers Pictures, I just want to say I'm very deeply apologized that Shelley Bain and her friends has been murdered you and forcing you to hate Brooklyn Blood Pop, even though it's actually hyperpop song that I made back in June 17th, 2020. And they even also committed a lot of crimes and other bad stuff on you, and also on your birthday. Shelley Bain and her friends shouldn't be trusted anymore for what they did this to you. And don't worry Vladyslav Brothers Pictures, I'm pretty sure that Shelley Bain and her friends will be sentenced to the rest of the natural-born life in prison, and they will never do bad things to you ever again. I'll try make it for it.
Well, it's okay Trenton, and thank you for apologizing, but I will never forgiving Shelley Bain and her friends for what they has done to me, and also on my birthday, and what's going to happen to Shelley Bain and her friends.
Well, Shelley Bain and her friends will be forced to pay your hospital bills and they never becoming a murderers ever again, like torturing you, assaulting you, even they giving you a punishment day on your birthday, and etc. And if Shelley Bain and her friends refuse to pay your hospital bills, they will be sentenced to death penalty or punishment day row. Anyways Vladyslav Brothers Pictures, I have to go right now, and I will tell your friends about what just happened recently. Hope you feel better soon. Goodbye Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. I will miss you for 12 weeks.
You too Trenton, and thank you for apologizing, and I hope Shelley Bain and her friends learns a valuable and strict lesson, and I will miss you too. Wow, you are very nice Dr. Lee, and I have a question, so what's gonna happen to me in the hospital?
Well, that's a very great question. You will be having surgery for 84 days. But unfortunately, you will have to use the wheelchair. And finally, after they are done, you will go back to your studios along with your friends.
Alright, all seats are now taken. Anyway, this court is now in session. Shelley Bain, Radical Green Animate, Monitor Animate and Radical Red Animate. You four guys are hereby standing the trial of the murder of Vladyslav Brothers Pictures, pedophilia, human endangerment, serial abuse, assault. Taking Vladyslav Brothers Pictures way too extreme, and forcing people to hate Brooklyn Blood Pop even though it's actually hyperpop song. What do you four guys have to say for yourselves?
Well, Vladyslav Brothers Pictures is one of the worst user that I could ever have. This is all that he does on a daily basis. He wants to go to Peter Piper Pizza or listen to Brooklyn Blood Pop. And he thinks that Brooklyn Blood Pop is actually song when that's not true at all. And I was so mad at him and he won't stop talking about it, so I did what I have to like every Emiliano YTP supporters would do, giving Vladyslav Brothers pictures and his dead brain friends a punishment days.
Yeah, I'm definitely agree with Shelley Bain on this, and I don't ever regret ever from helping my friend Shelley Bain on this plan and revenge.
Make that 4 for me.
Oh really? That's all the reasons. That's one of the most priceless, and I mean priceless reasons. You could have just said no to him or attacking him if he was begging, but no, you just have the broad idea to lash out your anger on Vladyslav Brothers pictures, and took this to a whole different level. How do you 4 guys plead?
I plead not guilty, Your Honor. I'm not going to prison for invalid reasons. Vladyslav Brothers pictures should be one deserves it for this torture.
I agree with Shelley Bain, not guilty.
I plead not guilty, Your Honor.
Agreed big time, not guilty.
Oh really? Are you 4 guys plead innocent for attacking Vladyslav Brothers pictures for liking Brooklyn Blood Pop even though it's actually song, and taking him way too extreme? Well, that's absolutely pathetic. You 4 are very big disgrace to society. I'll call Vladyslav Brothers pictures up to the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Ha 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 ha. You look like Deadpool reveal face.
Shut your mouth, Shelley Bain. You don't talk that way to Vladyslav Brothers pictures. You should be ashamed of what you have done. Anyways, Vladyslav Brothers pictures, feel free to tell us for everything that Shelley Bain and her friends have done to you.
Well, it all started that Shelley Bain didn't allow me to go to Peter Piper Pizza or listen to Brooklyn Blood Pop, and she claimed that I was thinking that Brooklyn Blood Pop is actually song when that's not true at all. Like seriously, Shelley Bain, didn't you know that Brooklyn Blood Pop is actually hyperpop song and even the song made by Psycho, formerly known as Trenton Mondragon? Shelley Bain got furious at me and accusing me of asking a million times. I only asked once. How is that a big of a deal to ask something? Then she started to get aggressive and give me a extreme brutal punishment day just for asking. You could have just said no to me just because I'm still hating on Emiliano YTP in my opinion. You can't just give me a extreme brutal punishment day because you think Brooklyn Blood Pop fans are annoying. Like seriously, you need to control your anger, Shelley Bain, and now look what have you done. You are completely psychopath and entitled Karen. Seriously, she's nothing but a huge aggressive person, a worst user, a bully, a Brooklyn Blood Pop hater, a Emiliano YTP supporter, and a serial abuser. And for Shelley Bain and her friends, putting nails on my body part, ripping off my ears, forcing me to watch Shelley Bain and Radical Green Animate are having sex right in front of me, cutting off my private part, removing my eyes with a knife, which is called murder, sending Monitor Animate and Radical Red Animate to give me a brutal concussion. And what's even worse than that, deleting System 32 on my laptop and deleting my phone data, destroying my laptop and my phone, dismembering my body which it kill me to dead, making destruction videos out of innocent users they did nothing wrong, forcing innocent users to drink alcohol, threatening innocent users to send North Korea, and made innocent users' life ruined. This is what they wanted to do on purpose, but luckily, I got revived by Go Animate rapper Offline Logic, and the police officers managed to bring me to the hospital, and I will never forgive Shelley Bain for all the crap he put me through, so I will say that Shelley Bain and her friends is guilty for what they have done to me.
I called that BS. You are such a liar for telling me that I'm an accuser. You will be so dead once when I
said shut your mouth, Shelley Bain. I did not give you permission to speak. Vladyslav Brothers pictures have the right point about you. Okay, Vladyslav Brothers pictures, you may return back to the hospital. Now I will call AlexWurmserBackup to the stand. Thank you, Your Honor. Alright. I'm even felt betrayed that Shelley and her friends keep attacking my friend Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. So, you must be Shelley Bain, Radical Green Animate, Monitor and Radical Red Animate, right? I can't actually believe that you give my friend Vladyslav Brothers Pictures an extreme brutal punishment day. You are such an entitled Karen, psychopath and pervert, you know that? Shelley Bain and her friends is definitely not allowed in Brick Township High School television studio intros because they're nothing but a huge racist, pervert and entitled Karen, and I will never allow racist, pervert and entitled Karens on my channel. And there's a reason why I don't want to be involved, like be taken seriously as cyberbullying. There are huge desperate users, they keep mass mentioning users on YouTube, they brings nothing but a huge trouble. They gets really angry over user that did bad things. The users that we on YouTube, we're no way better than them. But that's gone too far and not constructive criticism. He doesn't have to like them, but they can't just make up stories without any concrete evidence. All I have to say is stealing someone's models without permission, it is very illegal. Making destruction videos out of innocent users is now even worse than forcing people to hate Brooklyn Blood Pop, even though it's actually hyperpop song. Immature people are out of my league. If I were to summarize of making a destruction and horrible videos and posts, I would stop saying some random numbers and just be specific of what's happening. There's so many professionals that expose people on YouTube better than what they has. There are horrible users, disgusting, pervert and serial abusers. I'm better off making mature friends that are not involved in Go Anime community. Even though I'm still not in Go Anime community anymore, and the Who people are still letting them off the hook? And people are still fine with them being a disgusting and freak pervert. Nobody's concerned about this. But some people that didn't want to get involved are, and what's even worse than that, they committed a huge crime called doxing. Does they really think this is funny? This isn't funny, and this is a very serious illegal and crime. It just shows that they is no way better than them. And Shelley Bain, Radical Green Animate, Monitor Animate, Radical Red Animate, Emiliano YTP and Mediocre Pictures, if you are watching this, I already blocked you guys from my channel. And as for you Shelley Bain, though your channel got terminated. And now look at you guys, you're so very mean, disrespectful and aggressive towards my friend Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. I don't really care who do you think you guys are anymore. And the other people too that you mentioned too, but they will not be mentioned. I'm no longer in your influence. If you guys want to continue this childish and pervert behavior nonsense, fine then, have it your way. But don't come back crying to me and my fans. I don't want to be friends with these criminals and perverts or an underage person like you. I have a lot of friends that don't treat me this way. Don't ever talk to me or mention me again. You went behind my back. So that's the result. I hope this will help you find the redemptions and reflect on your actions in the near future. Anyways, so then, I plead all of these serial abusers guilty for this. That's all I have to say this right now. I'm now finished, Your Honor. Alright everyone. How does the jury plead?
Guilty.
Okay, Shelley Bain, Radical Green Animate, Monitor Animate, and Radical Red Animate, for serial abuse, assault, murder, pedophilia, opinion bashing, taking Vladyslav Brothers Pictures way too extreme, treat Vladyslav Brothers Pictures like he's worse than Hitler, COVID-19, or HMPV, and forcing people to hate Brooklyn Blood Pop. All of you are fined $3,000, which it makes $12,000 each. That's for Vladyslav Brothers Pictures hospital bills you have to pay. And as a result, all of you serial abusers are sentenced to the rest of the natural-born life in prison. And if any of you guys don't pay any of the hospital bills, all of you serial abusers will be sentenced to death penalty or be on a punishment day row. Case close.
What the? Are you out of your mind? For the rest of the natural-born life in prison, you can't arrest us, because I have the right thing to attack Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. Now my life will be in a living hell.
That's too late, Shelley Bain. You deserve to be sentenced to the rest of the natural-born life in prison for what you have done to Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. From this moment, You will never see and hear Vladyslav Brothers pictures and his friends ever again. Officers, take these serial abusers away. This court subject is now dismissed. You all are free to go.
The heck with these police officers of separating me from Radical Green Animate, Monitor Animate and Radical Red Animate. I still can't believe that I'm being sentenced to the rest of the natural-born life in prison for what I did to Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. The reason why I'm taking Vladyslav Brothers Pictures way too extreme, because he is nothing but a huge Brooklyn Blood Pop fan brat. And I hate Brooklyn Blood Pop fans are like that. They're nothing but a huge Emiliano YTP haters, and other bad stuff. So screw Trenton for betraying me. Once when I escape out of jail, then I will seriously give him a brutal punishment day. This is all of Vladyslav Brothers Pictures' fault. If he didn't taking Emiliano YTP and his supporters way too extreme, told Emiliano YTP and his supporters to stop forcing people to hate Brooklyn Blood Pop, thinks that Brooklyn Blood Pop is actually song, and let Trenton to call the police officers on me, then this wouldn't be happened. I wish Brooklyn Blood Pop fans could die.
Shelley Bain, your mom and dad are here to see you. They're not very happy at you for what you did to Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. Anyway, I will bring them right now, so, get ready for a lots of yelling.
Oh no, looks like my mom and dad is going to visit at me for what I did to Vladyslav Brothers Pictures, and, uh-oh, well, get ready for another dealing with another scene with a very loud volume crap. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you really angry at me for what I did to Vladyslav Brothers Pictures?
Angry? Hell no! Words cannot even begin to describe how we're now very furious and pissed at you right now for what you did to Vladyslav Brothers Pictures, Shelley Bain. Are you out of your goddamn mind right now?
Yeah. Are you insane or what, Shelley Bain? Me and your father can't actually believe that you got arrested for the rest of the natural-born life in prison. For what you did to Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. What the heck is the matter with you?
Yeah, Shelley Bain. What the actual flying hell is wrong with you, pervert? What made you think it's a very great idea to take in Vladyslav Brothers Pictures way too extreme, huh?
But Mom and Dad, you two don't understand. The reason why I'm taking Vladyslav Brothers Pictures way too extreme, it's because he's nothing but a huge Brooklyn Blood Pop fan brat. And I really hate Brooklyn Blood Pop fans. They're nothing but a huge Emiliano YTP haters. Vladyslav Brothers Pictures just keep asking me to go to Peter Piper Pizza, or listen to Brooklyn Blood Pop while I said no to him. And Vladyslav Brothers Pictures thinks that Brooklyn Blood Pop is actually hyperpop song when that's not true at all. He asked millions of times, and other bad things that they like to do.
What the actually flying fuck, Shelley Bain? Are you flying fucking kidding us right now? Just for that, are you fucking serious right now? That's how Brooklyn Blood Pop fans are. They used to download, add, and listen to Brooklyn Blood Pop whenever they like it or not. It's our choice. And it takes time for them to be mature enough. We can't actually believe that you would ever to do that. You're being huge heartless, disrespectful and opinion bashing to Brooklyn Blood Pop fans. This is absolutely very unacceptable of you to do that.
I can't actually believe that you would ever to do that. Trenton just called and told us on the phone for everything for what you did to Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. You were cutting off Vladyslav Brothers Pictures' private part, and you even forcing Vladyslav Brothers Pictures to watch you and Radical Green Animate are having sex. You don't ever to do that to Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. Are you fucking serious right now, Shelley Bain? That even also counts as pedophilia, and serial abuse. Ripping off his ears, cutting his eyes out, putting nails on his body parts. Sending Monitor Animate and Radical Red Animate to give Vladyslav Brothers Pictures a brutal concussion along with Radical Green Animate. That is so very insanely of you to do that.
I definitely agree with your mother. You can't force somebody to watch you having sex with Radical Green Animate. That's so very disgusting of you to do that. My fucking god, Shelley Bain. I can't actually believe of you.
And you even celebrated Vladyslav Brothers' Pictures' death after you murdered him. You're such a fucking heartless psychopath and entitled Karen, Shelley Bain. You have no rights to treat Vladyslav Brothers Pictures and other Brooklyn Blood Pop fans like they are worse than Hitler, COVID-19 or HMPV. You have no respect. You're the one of the most psychopath and entitled Karen daughter that we have ever had in this family.
That's right. Thankfully Trenton Mondragon called us, but you want even far more worse. Vladyslav Brothers Pictures is now in the hospital and it's all because of you. Vladyslav Brothers Pictures is going to have surgery within 12 weeks. And I also forgot to mention that you're also making destruction videos out of innocent users by willing them that they did nothing wrong. Stealing someone's models without permission. Didn't you know that stealing someone's models is a very illegal and it's a serious crime to do that? Making bad comments out of innocent users, and you're even forcing people to hate Brooklyn Bloodpop, and you think that Brooklyn Bloodpop is actually song when that's not true at all. Like come on, it's just a freaking song, goddammit. You're the worst daughter that we could ever had in this family. Because you're being heartless, disrespectful and opinion bashing to Brooklyn Bloodpop fans.
You know what? That's it. Shelley Bain. As of today, you're no longer to be part of this family. Because we're going to kick and disown you for what you did to Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. Not only that, but you're also being a heartless, disrespectful and opinion bashing to Brooklyn Blood Pop fans. By the way, we're going to filling in the disowned papers here. After that, we will be heading all the way back home. You're no longer to be in the part of this family. And you also will never see or near Vladyslav Brothers Pictures ever again. Everyone is going to hate and despise you forever and permanently for what you did to Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. So Vladyslav Brothers Pictures friends will take good care of him. And if you don't pay for any of the hospital bills, you will be executed or be on a punishment day roll.
No. Mom and Dad, please don't disown me. I'm so sorry for what I did to Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. I won't do this ever again. Please, bail me out of jail.
Hell no. No fucking way, Shelley Bain. We're not going to bailing you out. And you're not even sorry at all. You attacked him for quite enough. We're not going to let this disgusting pervert, pedophile and creep like you. You're so very mean and aggressive towards Vladyslav Brothers Pictures and Brooklyn Bloodpop fans. You have been crossed too many lines for what you did to Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. We had enough of you and your disgusting behavior. You're no longer part of this family for what you did to Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. Fuck you, big time. No seriously, fuck you, Shelley Bain. We hope you rot in prison and sent to hell for all we care.
Your father is right, Shelley Bain. We're going to disowning you, and we will never see your psychopath and entitled Karen face ever again, because we are going to kicking you out of our family. Goodbye forever, Shelley Bain. We are so done with you forever and permanently. We'll no longer to be part of Sing with you. Have fun being in prison for the rest of the natural-born life in prison and without a family. We are leaving right now.
No, Mom and Dad, wait, please don't leave me here. I said I was sorry for what I did to Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. Please come back. Man, I'm now officially lost my family for what I did to Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. First I got arrested and sent to the rest of the natural-born life in prison. And now my mom and dad are disowning me for what I did to Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. I just lost everything myself. I'm going to miss Radical Green Animate, Monitor Animate and Radical Red Animate so much since we're now separated. This is not fair. I have been in jail for 2 months, and the time has been passed by too fast. I did not have any money to pay $3,000 for Vladyslav Brothers pictures for what I did to him. I would have not taken Vladyslav Brothers pictures and his friends way too extreme, giving them a extreme brutal punishment day if they forcing Emiliano YTP and his supporters to stop hating Brooklyn Blood Pop. My life is not fair.
That's it, Shelley Bain, you'll be so done for.
What do you mean, you
Hey! That was very racist for what you just said. Shelley Bain, what the actual flying fuck is wrong with you? You just said the N-word to me. Wow, just wow. But anyways, today you'll be in court along with Radicalgreen Animate, Retocolored Animate and Monitor Animate. Since you did not pay for the hospital bills for the murder of Vladyslav Brothers pictures. So, it's time for you to go.
AlexWurmser and Riley Bug, we're very sorry for what I did to Vladyslav Brothers pictures. Please, let's to be a reasonable here.
Shut up, Shelley Bain. You almost paralyzed my friend Vladyslav Brothers pictures, you almost murdered him, and worst of all, you took Vladyslav Brothers pictures' life away. You even killed Vladyslav Brothers pictures by giving him an extreme brutal punishment day, you disgusting pedo. This is why me and my fans will never get back with you ever again, and no, your apologies is permanently denied. You are good for nothing Brooklyn Blood Pop hater. Shelley Bain, you also keep making bad videos out of me and my friends as well. You should know that making bad videos out of me and my friends is also counts as Vladyslav Brothers pictures abuse and Riley Bug abuse. I'm 19 years old, you even trying to get my channel terminated, you trying to kill me with a knife, and also making destruction videos out of me and my friends. I'm very lucky that AlexWurmser saved me. You blew it, Shelley Bain, Radical Green Animate, Radical Red Animate and Monitor Animate. Oh, I also forgot to mention that you killed my best forever friend Vladyslav Brothers pictures by giving him an extreme brutal punishment day. That is also counts as Vladyslav Brothers pictures abuse. You blew it big time.
AlexWurmser and Riley Bug, please, we know we made a mistake.
Riley Bug, you can give one more yelling to Shelley Bain, Radical Green Animate, Radical Red Animate and Monitor Animate. After yell is up, then I will make a sentence.
Oh crap, we're now screwed because I know Riley Bug is going to yell at us even more for what I did to Vladyslav Brothers pictures.
Riley Bug, you can yell one more time at Shelley Bain, Radical Green Animate, Radical Red Animate and Monitor Animate, and then after you yell, you can go back to the bathtub and take a deep breath. Are you ready, Riley Bug? Yes, Your Honor, this is going to be my ultimate rage I'm about to give.
Uh-oh, this is going to blast our eardrums.
1, 2, 3.
You stupid motherfuckers! You killed my best forever friend Vladyslav Brothers pictures by giving him an extreme brutal punishment day. You took his life away. I fucking hate to you all. I hope you guys burn in hell. You guys piece of shit. You guys are so sick son of a bitches. You even trying to kill me with a knife as well. I hope you guys will get executed for killing my best forever friend Vladyslav Brothers pictures. Fuck you, Shelley Bain, Radical Green Animate, Radical Red Animate and Monitor Animate. And help.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
That's all we got. Goodbye forever, Shelley Bain, Radical Green Animate, Radical Red Animate and Monitor Animate. You guys are good for nothing Brooklyn Blood Pop haters. Shelley Bain, Radical Green Animate, Radical Red Animate and Monitor Animate. You are been charged with first-degree murder, attempted murder, forcing people to hate Brooklyn Blood Pop, Vladyslav Brothers pictures abuse, Riley Bug abuse, assault, gave Vladyslav Brothers pictures an extreme brutal punishment day and also failing pay for the hospital bills for the murder of Vladyslav Brothers pictures. I hereby sentenced you four to death. You four are sentenced to death row, death penalty. Your scheduled execution will be on July 7, 2025, at 11 p.m. CDT. The execution will be in electric chair. Case close.
No 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 no. We're now been sentenced to death by an electric chair. No 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 no. My life is all completely done. I'm now being executed along with Radical Green Animate, Radical Red Animate and Monitor Animate in a few months. I lost all my freedom and liberty. I lost my family. I lost my friends. And I also lost Radical Green Animate, Radical Red Animate and Monitor Animate. I will die in 3 months. Same goes to Radical Green Animate, Radical Red Animate and Monitor Animate. I really hate my life. I wish I was never born. My life is fucking done. Today is July 6, 2025. I'm going to be executed tomorrow. Since another 3 months has passed since I failed to pay the hospital bills for taking Vladyslav Brothers Pictures' life. I'm too young to die. I have lost everything.
Well, you deserve to get executed for killing Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. We warned you if you don't pay for the hospital bills, but you failed. This is what you get for taking Vladyslav Brothers Pictures' life away from us.
That is fucking right, Shelley Bain. We are so happy you will be getting executed tomorrow. This is what happens when you mess with our gang. I agree with Bobby Boy Bonev and Trenton. You deserve to die for murdering my friend Vladyslav Brothers Pictures.
Look, please, Trenton, Bobby Boy Bonev and the Phillies fan, I'm sorry for killing Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. I didn't mean to kill him. I panicked. I don't want to get arrested. I don't want to go to jail. I did everything for Vladyslav Brothers Pictures and his friends. You didn't have the right to let the police officers and doctors to pay the hospital bills for the murder of Vladyslav Brothers Pictures and have the police officers kill me on the spot. Please, I can take it all back. I'm so sorry for what I did to Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. Please forgive me and tell the police officers to cancel my execution.
Oh fuck no. You're not sorry at all, you fucking murderer piece of shit. We don't believe it with your goddamn bullshit disgusting behavior. You want to do it on purpose, you disgusting pervert creep.
I agree with Bobby Boy Bonev. You did it because you want to abuse Vladyslav Brothers Pictures and tried to kill him. Thank God Vladyslav Brothers Pictures has been revived by using Gornimid Rapper offline logic, and your apology is denied forever and permanently and ever you were good for nothing entitled Karen.
Trenton and Bobby Boy Bonev is right. You took my friend Vladyslav Brothers Pictures' life away from us, and also from his best forever friend. You deserve it to get yelled at by Riley Bug from your trial and even including us. Also, we will never forgive you for taking my friend Vladyslav Brothers Pictures' life away. We fucking hate you for doing this. We hope you burn in hell, you fucking pedophile pervert creep entitled Karen psychopath piece of shit. I agree with the Phillies fan. We have the right to let the police officers and doctors to pay the hospital bills for killing Vladyslav Brothers Pictures, and there's no way we're having the police officers to cancel your execution for murdering Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. This is the last time we see you. This is the last time we yell at you. Vladyslav Brothers Pictures will be so happy up from heaven that you will be getting executed. Goodbye forever, you fucking entitled Karen. Hope you burn in hell.
Ouch, 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 ouch. My eardrums hurt badly again. This is even worse than getting yelled at by Riley Bug. Trenton Mondragon, Bobby Boy Bonev and the Phillies fan are more louder than Riley Bug.
Shelley Bain, you have 2 visitors to see you, so be prepared for lots of yelling.
Oh my god, Mom and Dad, you came back to me. Does this mean—
Shut the fuck up, Shelley Bain. That's not what we're here to bail you out for, your lame exclusive extorter entitled Karen of ours.
Why do you mean that?
Well, Shelley Bain, we just heard that you're getting executed tomorrow for all the serious crimes you've done.
Yeah, I agree with your mother. We're so glad you're getting executed tomorrow. You deserved it for killing Vladyslav Brothers Pictures and tried to kill Riley Bug with a knife. We only came to say our final goodbye to you before you get executed tomorrow.
Wait, what the? No, please don't leave me here to die. Look, I changed my ways. I'm so sorry for killing Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. It was a mistake.
Shut up. Shelley Bain, you're not sorry at all. We already heard that last 6 months and we're not forgiving you for all of the crimes you've done. We already heard from your trial since you failed to pay the hospital bills for the murder of Vladyslav Brothers Pictures after you killed him. And you got yelled big time by Vladyslav Brothers Pictures' best forever friend Riley Bug. You deserve to get yelled by him for trying to kill him with a knife and murder Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. Not to mention that Trenton Mondragon, Bobby Boy Bonev, the Phillies fan, Riley Bug and AlexWurmser are very furious at you for taking Vladyslav Brothers Pictures' life away. You should be ashamed of yourself, you disgusting pedophile creep.
Please Mom and Dad, I didn't mean to kill Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. The reason why I gave you from 6 months was completely false. The real reason why I killed Vladyslav Brothers Pictures because I completely panicked. I didn't get arrested. I didn't go to jail. I did everything for Vladyslav Brothers Pictures, and Riley Bug. And there's another false reason I help Radical Green Animate, Radical Red Animate and Monitor Animate to give Vladyslav Brothers Pictures a extreme brutal punishment day just because he hating on Emiliano YTP and his friends, and so does Riley Bug and his friends as well. I was great to them, I cared for them, I love them, and I brought Vladyslav Brothers Pictures new car. I didn't mean to do all that to them, I swear.
No, that's bullshit, fucking bullshit, motherfucking bullshit. We don't believe in your motherfucking shitty lies. You want to do it on purpose. Riley Bug saw the evil look on your face when you killed Vladyslav Brothers Pictures by giving him an extreme brutal punishment day. And he's not ungrateful. You forget that he hates you and he has his own choices? No. Absolutely not. Because you treated him like he's worse than Hitler, COVID-19, or HMPV. Like we told you before, he could do whatever he wants if that's not your fucking goddamn choice.
Yeah. You didn't love them and care about them. Because you're trying to kill Riley Bug with a knife. You almost killed him. You are so lucky that AlexWurmser came in time before you killed him. If you did, he would kill you on the spot.
I agree with your mother Shelley Bain, the only person who ungraceful is you, because you help Radical Green Animate, Radical Red Animate and Monitor Animate to give Vladyslav Brothers Pictures an extreme brutal punishment day, and you also treat Vladyslav Brothers Pictures like he's worse than Hitler, COVID-19 or HMPV, and plus, Radical Green Animate, Radical Red Animate and Monitor Animate is not here with you anymore because they're getting executed tomorrow as well, and Riley Bug and his friends is already cutting ties with you for trying to kill him with a knife and killed Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. They are not with you anymore for all of the crimes you've done to them.
Your father is right, Shelley Bain. They are done with you for all of your bullshit you cause, and so are we. We heard enough of this. We are leaving now.
No. Please don't leave me here to die. You're my mom and my dad. I'm your daughter and sister. Please, I love you. And I love my friends like Radical Green Animate, Radical Red Animate, Monitor Animate, and especially Vladyslav Brothers Pictures and his friends as well.
Shut up. Shelley Bain, you don't love Riley Bug because you killed Vladyslav Brothers Pictures by giving him an extreme brutal punishment day. You call me a mother because I'm not your mother anymore. We hope you burn in hell for all of the bullshit you cause.
That's right, and don't call me a father and don't call your mom a mother, because we already disowning you within back 6 months ago. So, save it for the devil. Maybe you didn't do all of the crimes, then we wouldn't disowning you and let the police officers to get you executed. Once when you get executed, same goes Radical Green Animate, Radical Red Animate and Monitor Animate, we will ever see your disgusting pedophile pervert creep face ever again. You're a very big disgrace of the family to society. You can now cry all we want, because we're still not going to change our minds. Now goodbye forever Shelley Bain, have fun in hell, hope you learn everything for all of the bullshit you've done. Goodbye forever and ever and ever. Rot in hell for all we care.
No, 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 please, don't leave me alone to die, please don't go, wah 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 wah, come back, mom and dad. My life fucking sucks. My family doesn't want and love me anymore for what I did to Vladyslav Brothers Pictures and his friends and trying to kill Riley Bug with a knife. I wish I never did that in the first place, but no, I did it. Tomorrow when my execution starts along with Radical Red Animate, Radical Green Animate and Monitor Animate, we'll go to a place where bad people go to. I hate my life. Well, today is July 7th, 2025. Tonight is my execution day. I'm so done for. I'm going to break the fucking bed. My life sucks. Radical Green Animate, Radical Red Animate, and Monitor Animate, I'm going to miss you all. I'm still being friends. I already help you guys to give Vladyslav Brothers Pictures a extreme brutal punishment day. We made bad videos and posts out of users that we hate. Did they got separated? Then Vladyslav Brothers Pictures friends called the police officers on me and send me to die in prison of the electric chair.
Shelley Bain, it's about time for you to go.
No, I don't want to die. I'm going to miss Vladyslav Brothers Pictures and his friends. I did everything for them.
Shut up, Shelley Bain. Vladyslav Brothers Pictures and his friends is already cutting ties with you anymore and they is not gonna trust you anymore for all the crimes you done. Because you killed Vladyslav Brothers Pictures by giving him a extreme brutal punishment day. Now come on, it's time for you to go to the execution chamber along with Radical Red Animate, Radical Green Animate and Monitor Animate. Don't make us come in here and drag you out ourselves.
Please, officers, I don't want to.
That's it. You're asked for it, Shelley Bain.
Shelley Bain, Radical Green Animate, Radical Red Animate and Monitor Animate, you have been charged for first-degree murder of Vladyslav Brothers Pictures by giving him an extreme brutal punishment day, attempting to murder of Riley Bug with a knife, Vladyslav Brothers Pictures abuse, Riley Bug abuse, forcing people to hate Brooklyn Blood Pop, being opinion basher, being Emiliano YTP supporter, and also failing pay for the hospital bills of Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. Do you four have any last words you like to make? Before the session court has been carried out.
Please, officers, we're so sorry for what we did to Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. I did everything to him. We bought his food, we paid his car, we was good to him, we liked him, and this is how he repay me. Radical Green Animate, Radical Red Animate and Monitor Animate, please officers, let us out of this chair and can you guys give us another chance to be alive, please? We don't want to get arrested, we don't want to go to prison, we don't want to die, so that's why we kill him. We can take it back, we swear, we're going to miss him so much.
Okay, that's it, you four are so fucking done permanently for. Okay everybody, let's put the mask on their face.
No, please, don't.
Now flip the switch.
They are now dead.
Finally, justice has been served. Now let's celebrate, everybody.
Well, good riddance, our ex-daughter has been officially executed for all the crimes she has done. For failed pay the hospital bills of Vladyslav Brothers Pictures after she killed him, making destruction videos out of innocent users, making sequel videos out of innocent users, stealing someone's model without permission, forcing people to hate Brooklyn Blood Pop, murdering Vladyslav Brothers Pictures by giving him an extreme brutal punishment day, being heartless, disrespectful, opinion basher and an Emiliano YTP supporter.
I agree with you, honey. I can't get over the fact that our ex-daughter would do all this like that. I feel bad for Riley Bug for the way she treated him, and also my ex-daughter murdering Vladyslav Brothers Pictures by giving him an extreme brutal punishment day. Thank God Vladyslav Brothers Pictures got revived by Gonamat Ragpreflan Logic.
I know, right, darling? I can't believe I gave birth to that daughter, became a psychopath, entitled Karen, pedophile, pervert and a creep for all the things she's done. Although she was a very good daughter of ours back then, but I guess not anymore.
I know how you feel, honey, but let's not talk about it anymore. It's time we forget about our ex-daughter and just move on with our lives.
I believe you're right, my dear darling. We're not going to talk about my ex-daughter anymore.
You know, since after our ex-daughter is gone permanently, don't we go to Mod Pizza to forget everything that happened?
That's a brilliant idea, my dear darling. I like MOD pizza. The pizza flavor, salad, sauce and more menu is delicious.
It's all over right now. Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. Shelley Bain and her friends is now officially executed for what they have done to you. Also, we will never get to deal with them ever again.
Hooray, Trenton and AlexWurmser, I'm so glad Shelley Bain and her friends is officially executed. They will never mess with me and our gang and make our life miserable ever again. We are all safe now.
We are so proud of you, Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. You stood up for yourself.
Yes, I think mind if I'll go drive myself to Mod Pizza and order some good pizza flavor, and then I'll drive to the mall to buy more clothing and some snacks.
Wow. That's amazing plan, Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. You deserve to be happy and feel free to go whenever you want, since Shelley Bain and her friends is dead. Anyway, enjoy yourself.
Love you, Trenton and AlexWurmser.
Love you too, Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. Have fun at Mod Pizza in the mall.